Good morning! We have a full day ahead, so I am up early and getting ready to head out soon. Waking up during these dark winter days in Seattle is honestly one of the hardest adjustments I've had to make. I've never really been much of a morning person, but filming days are a different story. I love the community we've slowly been building in this little corner of YouTube. So even though I have a full-time job, I always make the time to film and edit these vlogs when I can. It's seriously such an honor to live in the Pacific Northwest, and I love sharing every moment of it with you guys. We've got some fun plans for you today. I'm going to be taking you along to Queen Anne, since you all loved the last Queen Anne vlog I did. And I'm also trying something new and sharing everything I ate along the way today. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to the vlog. Backyard Bagel is doing a limited edition crab rangoon schmear, so we're starting the day with breakfast here. Backyard Bagel actually got its start at the local Ballard Farmers Market and specializes in New York style bagels. They've been featured on countless lists for best bagels in Seattle, so it's no wonder there's almost always a line out their door on weekends. After we make our orders, I'm grabbing us seeds and water. I need to remember to drink more water. Anyone else in the same boat? The crab rangoon schmear is made up of cream cheese, imitation crab, various aromatic seasonings, and is finished off with plum sauce and chives. I chose to have mine on an everything bagel, and let's see how this tastes. First impression is that this bagel is delicious, and I mean literally just that, since the crab rangoon schmear wasn't as flavorful as I was expecting. I wish there was more of the crab rangoon flavor, and the bagel to schmear ratio is pretty paltry, especially compared to the ones I'm used to from New York bodegas. Each crab rangoon bagel order also comes with its own fortune cookie, so let's see what my future holds. Queen Anne Book Company is a neighborhood staple, a local bookstore that's been around since 2013. One of my favorite YouTubers released her first book last year, and I've been wanting to check it out in real life. Written and photographed by Cecilia Blumdahl, both the book and her channel depict life on the world's most northern city of Svalbard. Her channel has been an inspiration for this one. I can only hope to share Seattle in the same way she does with Svalbard. Anyone who went to design school like me will be very familiar with the works of Pentagram, a leading design studio. Simple yet bold, this massive book showcases many of the marks they've created over the years. And as usual, I always discover new books to add to my never-ending TBR. Stuhlberg's is another neighborhood gem of Upper Queen Anne. Housed in a turn-of-the-century home, it is a retail space for home accessories, thoughtful gifts, and toys. The owner had left a corporate job in order to open the store and carefully curates every single item sold here. The ethos behind the curation is to always have a mix of humor, impeccable quality, and a bit of whimsy. I absolutely love coming back home with a bag full of groceries. It just makes me feel honestly like so rich in life in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like not in terms of money, but just like nourishment. Like I have something to look forward to in terms of food, so that means life is good. So I might have mentioned this in a previous vlog, but I was recently diagnosed with an autoimmune thyroid condition. And it was honestly until that very moment that I had actually taken my health for granted. A chronic illness is not something I had ever imagined I would have. So since it's something I'm gonna have for the rest of my life, I need to find healthy ways to manage it alongside regular checkups and doctor's orders. Which is also why I'm really excited to partner with Nourish, which is an app that connects you with real-life dietitians and is covered by insurance. All I had to do to get started was to download the app and answer a few assessment questions to get me connected with a dietitian that best matched my lifestyle and health needs. I wanted to speak with someone that had experience with thyroid conditions, so my dietitian and I discussed best eating practices moving forward. One of the best pieces of advice that I took from our initial consultation was to incorporate protein into every meal, since it helps in improving muscle mass, and muscle loss is a common side effect of hyperthyroid conditions. That knowledge has changed my approach to grocery shopping and cooking, so I'm being more mindful of what I'm putting in my body. I'm now focusing on protein-rich foods to support muscle mass, so that means I'm making spicy pork mazamen for lunch today. When I first got diagnosed, I had been in Seattle for only 1 month and didn't know anyone yet, so it felt like I was navigating the diagnosis all on my own. Now with Nourish, I feel like I can have the support of a dietitian as well as real-time tracking within the app. Setting goals on my wellness journey and tracking meals in the app helped me feel like I'm on the right path to taking back control of my health again. If you're looking to get connected with a professional licensed dietitian today, you can check out the link below and sign up for your very first session today. All links and details will also be in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. And thank you to Nourish for sponsoring today's video. This looks so good and I can't wait to dig in. Brie is so versatile.
That's tasty.
Now it's time for dinner and dessert. We're actually going to start off with making dessert first since it needs a bit more time. A few scoops of pomegranate seeds go into a bowl, followed by some Greek yogurt. The thicker it is, the better. And we're going to just mix that all together. On a baking tray, add parchment paper and then transfer the yogurt into large scoops or clusters. Place the yogurt clusters into the freezer to set. This will take at least 1 hour. And let's move on to dinner. I don't measure when I cook like this. I feel. My hands know when the marinade's right, when the chicken's coated just enough, when the sauces feel balanced. Salt, acid, heat, and a little patience. That's how the recipe ends up feeling like mine. As the chicken marinates, we're going to prep the ingredients for the salad. I'm chopping lots of garlic. You'll want to mince this as finely as possible. The base of the salad will be tomatoes, so next I'll chop these up into small chunks. Chicken is ready, so let's add oil to the pan. I always use avocado or olive oil. Cook the chicken on medium heat for about 6 to 7 minutes on each side until fully cooked. In the meantime, let's dress the salad. In goes some soy sauce, Chinese black vinegar. I kind of just eyeball everything. Some toasted sesame oil. I absolutely love this stuff. As well as some sugar. I'm also going to add some dashi for an extra boost of umami flavor. And finally, some cilantro and toasted sesame seeds. Mix it all together and it's ready to serve. I love how simple this dinner was. Like many of you, fatigue really starts to hit hard by this time, so I gravitate towards recipes involving minimal effort. This chicken recipe is a great base for other Asian-influenced sides, and it's not too salty, so it can be eaten with or without rice. After dinner, let's finish making dessert. I'm melting some dark chocolate chips. Ideally, this should be done with a double broiler, but I was feeling tired and lazy by this point. Be careful not to overmix or overcook your chocolate. As soon as it's melted, it's ready to go. Transfer melted chocolate to a bowl big enough to fit a yogurt cluster. And now for the tricky part. I'm going to completely submerge each cluster in the chocolate to cover it. And this is where things went completely wrong. As you can see, it was such a struggle to do this step. I should have gone with a more shallow bowl, a plate even for the chocolate, and that spoon was way too big.
So
I feel like this is just the chocolate's just melting the. So let's try a different technique for this next one then. Maybe I should just pour it on top and just like forego the bottom. But I noticed the chocolate was now solidifying, which made it impossible to spread or to cover the cluster. I think the chocolate kind of got frozen a little.
Are you trying to kill me? How do you get frozen?
Because it started to cool down, I mean.
Oh. Chocolate.
Did it seize? Like what? I don't understand what happened.
Seize, I don't understand.
It's something to do with like, because this one's fine, but the rest of it like got frozen or something. I don't know. The only thing I can do is try again. So here is attempt number 2. Wish me luck. This time I'm going to pour the chocolate just on top instead of trying to cover the whole cluster. And so far it's working. It's much easier to manage this way, although it looks less appealing. As the yogurt clusters go back in the freezer to solidify, I need a drink after all that stress. I've been turning back to seltzer water a bit more since I don't drink caffeine or alcohol anymore.
It looks tasty though, like I want to eat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut it and do like a little cross section. Oh, you hear that crack? Oof.
But please do not stab yourself. I think you're supposed to just
I don't think
bite
this is.
into
Oh,
it.
okay. You want to bite into it?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Now you just. I need something to.
You can't. I mean, you just gotta. I think you just gotta use your finger because nothing's gonna really hold on to it. I'm glad we ended up with something edible, but I'm probably not gonna make this again.
Dead.
The one that came out good, that was coated. Because I think that the chocolate maybe makes it a little bit easier to eat. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm just kind of eating yogurt, but in like a really weird way.
Yeah.